Instead of buying this, here is how you can sell it without even owning it and turn a profit. Step 1. Sign up to Shopify for $1. Then go to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Remember, you pay for the product after the customer has already paid you, and when orders come in, Tradell ships the products out automatically. Now design a clean product page in Shopify and configure your payment processor. Market the product through social media, having zero in marketing expenses. Redirect the viewers to your product page. Have 5 sales a day for a month, and there you have a profit of $8,500. That's not a scam. That's math and common sense. The only thing you need is time on hand. Hey, what's up everyone? So one of the smatic moves I ever met in my life was keysing up an online business that pour $10,000 a month like clockwork. And let me tell you why it's such a big deal. It gave me the freedom to dismiss myself crossing 9 to 5, packing my bag, travel to work, and meet some seriously cool people along the way. In this video, I knew when I break down 5 or 6 steps I wish someone had told me about when I was started out. Trust me, it would save me so much. I'm just sharing what worked for me, going from 0 to $10K as a total newbie. Think of it as an entertainment with a sign of education. Sit around to the end. I got some goal for you that might flip your money game upside down. Step 1. You're gonna believe it's possible. Alright, first thing I wish I knew. You gotta believe you can actually make $10,000 a month. Somebody's is right. But hear me out. When I started, I was like, $10K in 1 month? No way. I mean, I was stuck in a tiny apartment, working a job I hated, and every time I talk about big dreams, my buddies or even my mom would go, "Dude, just did your day job." That all lights up my pie dream. And for a while, I bought into that. I had all this stuff holding me back. Like, who am I to pull that off? But then I stumbled across this book, The Secret, and they split a switch. It's about a law of attraction. Basically, if you believe something had enough and focus on it, it starts showing up. But start thinking, wait, people dumb me than me are doing this. Why not me? So step 1, believe it's doable. If you got naysayers writing you down, turn now. They just scare you will outrowing. Step 2, pick the right online gift for you. Next up, you gotta pick an online business that fits you. There's ton of ways to make money online. These days, seriously, it's wild. Here's the thing, you gotta find something you are into. Something that matches your skill, and something you want with when you get tough. Back in the day, I saw this guy on Instagram flexing his Lambo, talking about dropshipping. I was like, sweet, I'm jumping it. But I didn't even like the awake shipping or customer plan. I crashed it and burned it in 2 months. People do that all the time. They chase towards signing, like starting a test startup that flip into crypto trading, then trying to sell courses. They bust around and never stick with anything. Me, I wish I sat down early on, look at my option, like blocking, selling stuff on SD, whatever, and pick one I could viable long term. So don't just copy someone else. I want you lights up and rolling with it. Step 3. Map a plan to hit 10K. When you got your thing, you need a solid plan to set your payroll to $10K. No, we need. When I started, I was closer. I just you will render stuff and a hobby work. Waste of time. What you need is roadmap. Imagine this, I used to dream about opening a little coffee shop, right? But online it's different. You can just open the door and pray. So here's what I do now. Research your option, weigh the pros and cons, and build a step-by-step game plan. Not sure how? The internet your best friend. The free quizzes out there, like one I found recently, that asks like, what do you want to sell? How much cash you got? How much time you can put in? I plug in answer, like selling custom phone case with maybe $300 to start. And boom, it spit out a plan. Homie, what you sell, where you saw it, even how to make it with Instagram ads. You can pass that into ChatGPT and yet pull up blueprint. Print it, slap it on your wall and follow it. No guesswork, just reuse. Step 4. Learn on AI to speed things up. Here's the game changer. Use AI wherever you can. Back when I started, I was doing everything by hand. Writing product, description, edit space, all that yeah. Too far ever? If I had an AI like we got now, I have to hit 10K way faster. Think about it, tool like ChatGPT can whip up blob spot and add copy in second. I used to play with to build a slick website in an afternoon, no coding needed. Or if you add into video, there's the tool called Featury that smack live without you even saw in your face. I run business for a year now, made million no lie, and I'm telling you 2025 is easiest time to start. Thanks to AI, it's not a magic one, but it's like having a team, a payable for free. Whatever you are doing, selling tea, coating, whatever, there's an AI tool to make it smoother. Step 5. Don't stop at 10K. Let's pick one, but don't get comfy at 10K a month. Man, IQ for 10K right now, and that's what awesome. But hear me out. When I hit 10K dollar, I was stuck. Bills paid, trash gone. But then I met that guy, Jay, who mentoring me. He say 10K was just start. Push for 20K, 50K. At first I was like, why? I'm good. But he was right. The more you make, the more freedom you got. Plus, if stuff goes sideways, it's easier to bounce back from 50K than 10K. And if you are adding value, like selling that fitness guy or running a helpful YouTube channel, more money just means you are helping more people. Don't you and get lazy. Keep the hustle alive, take marship action, and watch the big goals rolling. So there you go, 5 days I wish I know when I start this all year. It will save me years of stumbling around. If you like this, hit the subscribe button and talk about. I got more Peter Robin soon to help you out. And if you wanna dive deeper, I got a free course. So my big mission with this channel to hook you up with the kayak. Now how? I wish I had when I first jumped into online business. Seriously, if I know it stuck back then, I could save myself a ton of headaches, time and cost. And today, no exception, I'm gonna work you to sit up the lazy side hustle out there. These artists I actually did myself, and they helped me pull me over at rainy day in profit, racist right. Now before we dive in, let me just say this. I'm not promise you will watch this and pump you a ranking $1,000 a day. That's not how it works, and this ain't financial advice. My goal here is to give you the scoop, what's working, what's not, so you can figure out which hustle buy with you and go for it. Alright, first up, everybody dropshipping. If you've been rocking with me since day one, you know this is a hustle that let me ditch my 9 to 5. Back when I was stuck in debt and job, I started messing around on eBay. The trick, 5 stuff people are hunting for like, say, cool phone cases, and then hook up with a supplier who ship it for you. All you gotta do is slap in eBay with a killer title, and price is right. Pump, people start clicking and buying. What made a super lazy? July out to the S. I usually spend hour copy listing from Walmart or whatever, but now a couple clicks and it's done. When someone buys, out of the air tear the supplier the customer info and they ship it. I don't even talk the box. It's honestly one of the chillest way I make money online. Next up, building your own AI power store. It's kinda like eBay dropshipping, but you're the boss of your own website. You pick what you wanna sell, maybe $5, maybe 50, and design it however you like. No eBay rules holding you back. And you think this was too much work. Years ago, I paid a guy $100 to build me a site, and it took forever. But now there's a free AI stock builder. I use it and whip up a site like 5 minutes. Pair it with Autodesk jewelry stuff like Chandy Gagas or whatever, and your supplier handle the shipping. Lazy? Yeah. Plus I got a free course link below to show you how to get an eye on your store. Check it out. Okay, number 3. A famous YouTube channel. No, I'm not saying you'll be a millionaire overnight, but hear me out. I run a couple channels myself. Some like this one, I'm on camera. Other, I don't show my face or even talk. They still make money. Here's the deal. Pick something you are into, like gaming tips or pet care, something you know more about than average. Post at least 3 videos a week and usually involve AI. I swear this is a game changer. Just tell it what you want and it spit out a full of edited video and AI voice. No editing, no meat needed. I started one channel and once I hit 1000 subs and 4000 watch hour, Google AdSense kicking. It's worked out font, but then it's really hands off. Number 4. Selling cheap digital products. Things up under $50 like a quiz guide or checklist. I got into this when a buddy asked me how I stay organized. I made a little PDF planner with an AI to a programmer. You set them your ideas in and it's built this list presentation dive slide for you. To make it pop, I added voiceover. Sometimes I do it myself, sometimes I use even live on AI voice. Then I chose it in non-simple size. I made in a minutes with hosting service. Or you could use it. They even have it set up on Google. I sold a planner for $50 a pop, and it's a big nice little owner. Barely any work one is set up. Alright, next one. Affiliate income with AI plugin. Sound fancy, but it's simple. You make a plug with AI, write about stuff you like, and link your product or service. If someone buys choose your link, you get a cut. I got this blog about fitness gear. I wrote a post about this awesome workout app and use AI to make it trend on Google and added my affiliate link. Someone read it, sign up, and I get paid. I checked it my PayPal and the other day they sent me a couple $100 a month and just to one up like PGC's I remote. It's a podcast when the blog rolling. When I deeper rub do the AI affiliate video in the comment, I will hook you up. Last but not least, short form content, 10 interim reel or TikTok met with the AI. I started an account, post a quick chip, all the AI generate clips. I play up and now I sell $20 travel ebook to it. You don't gotta film or edit yourself. You do it all and you can run it from your phone. I got a whole video breaking this down. People are loving it and I know you will get a turnout of it if you watch it start to finish. So there you go, sit lazy side hustle that actually work. I've been where you are, reading away, wishing I had a soccer. Pick one tight out and let me know how it goes. Hit that like button if you're feeling it and I'll catch you the next one. Hey, what's up everyone? One thing I absolutely love about the internet is how it doesn't matter where you are. You could be chilly on the beach or stuck in your room and you can still make some cash. Take me for example, a while back, I was on my jet, sipping coconut water, watching the sunset, and guess what? I was still pulling in the money. Same deal when I've been in places like Tokyo, or even just rushing at friend place. The internet got you back no matter where you are. So in today's video, I wanna break down 3 of my favorite ways to earn money remotely, even if you are starting from scratch. Stick me with the till the end, and you will see how you can get this sale into. Now real quick, before we dive in, this isn't financial advice, okay? I'm just sharing what worked for me, my own little journey. Treat this like fun story time or a bit of inspiration, not some get rich quick scheme. My goal by the end You're gonna feel pumped about possibility out there. Let's jump in. First up, let's talk about running an online store where you don't even have a check of products, zero inventory. Picture this, you set up a slick little shop, online selling stuff like full gadgets, funky hamdik or but you don't have a year of full nut boxes. Now you are just a middleman. When someone buy, the supplier ships you straight to them. I remember when I first tried this, I set up a store selling the sweet shawarmas. I was in Thailand eating pad thai and people in Canada were buying my mus. Well, right, here what you gotta do, when a store that looks up, something people wanna browse. The products folks are actually hunting for, like downstairs random no one cares about. If your setup smooth in payment, shipping, or desire. Right traffic trade, like get eyes on your site. The cool part, you don't need a ton of cash to start. You are not buying stuff off stuff up front. Plus, you can search people halfway across the world without leaving your coach. That is the AI tool I mess with is build your store for you. You just build a vibe like fitness gear or a page store and boom, it's ready. Then page with something like AutoDS. The software does handle all the boring stuff like fulfilling order. Back in the day, I'd be copy address by hand, but now it's all automatic. Plan on get the order, ship it, done. It's even wash stuff and brushes for you, so you are not coach or brigade. But here's the real talk, don't just slap and if elbow up there. Beat the solid supplier, good reviews, quality stuff. In long term, that you are building a legged friend, not just chasing a quick buck. I'll rub a free guide below if you wanna dive deeper, it's step by step, not fluff. Next up, let's talk about making money with content, like what I'm doing right now. You probably saw TikTok or Instagram and seen someone high enough, say a cool backpack or skincare product. They are not making that stuff. They just pointing you to with a link. If you buy, they get a cut. That's a scam. I got into this years ago when I started Austin about camping gear on Instagram. I share a page from a hike, chose link a chant I like it, and bumped. That is my pocket. Why it was roughly much slow. It's a deal. You make content, videos, posts, whatever you enjoy. Slip in Pharaoh link to product you buy with. When people buy through your link, you score a commission. The best part is free to start. You got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all at your fingertips. You don't even need inventory like the store idea. For example, there's Amazon isolated for it. Just the products, the payout I kinda made. So I also try stuff like this. These don't do this. The table opposite where the compensate are choosier. Amazing you are into gaming, pause a video with a headset. Link it and get thrown in while you as level up in your end. You don't gotta be on camera either. I know folks killing it with failed content. It's just some hustle get rolling. But if you wanna see how AI can speed this up, drop the with me content AI video in the comment. I'll whip it up for you. Last one, and this is my Sam right now, is selling digital products people can download instantly. No shipping, no first, then ebooks, checklist, G-sit, stuff like that. I get hooked on this when I made a little photography last year. Took me a weekend and now it's out there making money while I sleep. Here how you can do it. Figure out what you sell. Maybe a workout plan or recipe. Create a quick with two lines at TBD and Yama, super easy. Pop it on the website and let people grab it. Get traffic following, then social media or whatever you compile with. Not sure where to start? I got this quick. It's linked below. Just 5 minutes. It's asked to apply. What kind of digital can you enjoy? I pick it. I travel with it. Set I sell on my own side with like 10 hours a week to spare. A split hours custom blend, copy that into ChatGPT and you got a roadmap. And pass another prompt into grandma and they build your product like slick PDF guide. From there, hosting goes at your website. Like 30 seconds, I went from 0 to last size ready. You got a hustle but start product and it grows. There you are, 3 ways I've made gas online anywhere. It's not instant. You need try and patience. But picture days sipping coffee on vacation, bank account rowing, a survivor.